Hey, SEGways!
Today I'll be reacting to the boys when they spent the night at Adelaide Gaol. The main reason I'm covering this video is because I investigated the same location the boys are at. Since I was there, I got a personal tour with Alison and Cag of Adelaide Haunted Horizons, where they told me all about the history of this historical relic, since they are essentially professional tour guides, and they really know their history about this jail. I also went to Tailem Town with Adelaide Haunted Horizons, and shortly after that I made a video exposing what a bunch of horrible people the YouTube channel The Girls are. Well, from what I understand, some of the members of the boys are partnered up with the girls. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what to expect from this dumpster fire of a video. Since for those of you who did not watch my videos of the girls, they are just a horrible, horrible bunch of people.
Shelby. Do you know what's scarier than ghosts? Poor people.
Vile human being. Vile.
But to be fair, the boys are not quite as bad as the girls, because that video of the girls was quite possibly one of the worst things I've ever seen, and I've watched Brendan Schaub do stand-up.
For the few haters, they're like, oh, you're gonna make fun of Tatum wearing designer jeans and wearing cool shoes? Look at you, dumbass. I'm like, yeah, bitch, the difference is, I've been a fuckboy since day one. I came out the womb a fuckboy.
I will also say, in all fairness, that the boys, much like the girls, are clearly not pretending to be serious paranormal investigators. They know their lane in YouTube and they are very successful at it. I mean, the content is definitely not for me, but that is perfectly fine. I obviously cannot expect every single channel on YouTube to be to my liking. So this is not really a debunking video because I don't think the boys are serious enough to be debunked. And this isn't really that much of a reaction video because I hate this all so much I'm just too numb to react to any of it. So this video really is just side-eye guy pointing out all the disrespectful shit that these clowns pull while at this historical site. So before I get any further into this video, I need to take this time to thank all of my wonderful members and patrons for your flabbergasting support. I know I've been neglecting the voting system for a little while now, but in my next video I will be working on the winner of the last vote. And soon after that I'll have a fresh poll up for you to cast your next vote on. If you wish to get involved in my next vote and help support the channel, please consider becoming a member or a patron. The link is in the description.
We're out here with the boys today, mullion smashing at the haunted Adelaide Gaol. That's right, boys. This is going to be a spooky video.
It's ghost hunting time. It's ghost
when
hunting
I was
time.
8 years old, I heard my mom having sex in the bedroom next door, but my dad was on a business trip. Ever since then, I've been on a quest to prove that ghosts are real.
This little bit here becomes a running joke in the whole video, and I gotta be honest, I don't really hate it. It is definitely more creative and has better delivery than anything the girls did in their cringe fest of a video.
You want to hold it then?
What are they putting in this stuff? Got me wired.
Alright boys, we are in the Adelaide Jail. We've made it in, we are on the ground. We got a bunch of ghost equipment with us today. I have the EMF reader.
What does it do? Do you even know that works?
Beeps if you're gay.
No, it doesn't.
Beep, 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 beep.
We also have a spirit box.
We're not really sure how it works.
You know what this is? You turn it on, you're supposed to talk into it, and the ghost's supposed to reply to you.
It's just a radio, nothing more, nothing else. But to be fair, every other ghost hunter says the exact same thing, so I'm not going to pick on these guys about it.
I have a black light, this little thing here, and what this little sucker does is it shows up blood, carbon, it shows semen and
All kinds of like seminal fluids and
Juicy.
bodily fluids and stuff like that.
You got a little something.
What? Why are you looking at me?
What did you do before you...
To wipe that off after our session. No,
I've been bad, Daddy. Lock me up.
This looks familiar.
I can smell it from here.
Yeah, it's I'm so sure.
But the boys uploaded their video a year before the girls did this same joke. So the boys did do it first. And I'm hardly surprised that the girls are just copying whatever the boys do. But the chances are the boys took this idea from another shit channel like fucking J Station or some shit, I don't know.
I've done a lot of stupid things in my life, and
a lot of stupid things for attention on YouTube.
46 people were murdered here.
44 men and 1 woman were executed by hanging. So I guess that depends on your own moral standings with capital punishment if you consider this murder. There was also 1 stillbirth on the property, but I would be very surprised if the boys actually knew about this, since it isn't very widely reported on. It's more than likely the boys just got their numbers wrong here.
46 people were murdered.
They've given us access to pretty much everywhere in the prison. We're locked in here completely overnight. They literally lock the doors. We can't leave. Yeah, we can't actually leave.
That is complete and utter bollocks. Of course they're allowed to leave. They're also not alone in the prison either. There is always at least 1 staff member on site for health and safety reasons. You will soon see why this is a necessary policy in many of these historical haunted locations, where dumbass YouTubers want to spend overnight. But from what I can see in this video, there was nobody actually there keeping an eye on these idiots while they're at the jail. There really should be someone actually there in person keeping an eye on these guys. Maybe they got around this because they're big time YouTubers, or maybe something else happened behind the scenes that the boys somehow managed to get around this. I have no idea. But they definitely should not have been left unsupervised at this jail for this whole time, because they are a bunch of twats that took full advantage of this.
This is f***ing creepy, dude. Is this a cell? Whoa! What the f*** was that?
Dose? Dose?
No, Dose couldn't have done that, dude. It was in the bathroom.
Bro, the bin just got... What the f***? Who's that guest? It's RackaRacka!
I really like RackaRacka's early stuff. I've not watched the channel in a while now, but how could you not like Ronald McDonald acting like a homicidal maniac, or that really great Marvel vs. DC video? But unfortunately, while he's with the boys, he acts like a complete pillock.
Hey, where's Juicy?
Get me out of here, dude.
Climbing up the gates in this old historical building is so disrespectful to the property, it's unreal. Imagine if you were on a group tour and you just saw 1 clown doing this in the middle of the tour. And just because these guys are filming at night for a YouTube channel is no excuse for this terrible behavior.
What are you doing here?
I got invited. I'm a part of the boys now, right, guys?
No.
Well, I turned on myself.
I didn't. It was a pocket. My hand's not in my pocket. I did not turn that on.
What do you mean? That just turned on by itself, did it?
No!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
No!
Oh, this is f***ing creepy.
Oh, I don't like that.
Look at that. Oh my god. What is this thing anyway? Spirit box.
So what happens is you put it on and it sweeps through the frequencies until you hear stuff.
Oh, what the f***? What the f*** was that?
I don't know, you didn't replay it or turn up the volume or anything. All I saw was a bunch of unnecessary cuts and the camera swinging around wildly, along with annoying noises of you guys screaming over what is essentially a radio doing what a radio does. Because you know, it's a radio.
When I was 8 years old, I saw a Rubik's Cube float in front of me in bed and solve itself. Ever since then, I've been trying to prove that ghosts are real. These are my stories.
You're not helping.
I know I said before that I don't hate this running joke, but I can see it going in that direction soon enough.
What's in this one?
Oh, what the f***?
Juicy, they left a request. Suck my dick.
Said and done, Daddy. Said and done.
Anything under there, Juicy?
Nope, nothing. Off. Off. Somebody wrote off me.
Alright, I get it.
Well. Ghost! Close the door. It's a ghost. He's locked us in here. Oh, this is bad, Ghost. This is bad. Oh, it's not locked.
Yeah.
It wasn't locked.
I'm tired, boss.
I'm not naive enough to start having a go at these guys for having no respect for paranormal investigating. Because to be fair, I piss around a lot when I'm doing paranormal investigating.
Be gentle, it's my first time. Just you can make it hurt.
And the audience for the boys would mostly be teens and early 20s who have TikTok brain and can't handle a single shot lasting more than 5 seconds. And that is perfectly fine. That is the kind of content they like, and that is not the kind of content that I like. That's fine. I also don't really give a shit if these guys fake their ghost experiences. I mean, just look at them. You think they wouldn't stoop to that kind of level? They obviously wouldn't give a shit to fake their content, and their audience probably couldn't care less either. If they are here just to make dicks of themselves, then more power to them, I guess. I just can't help but think that them slamming those doors shut and climbing up historical gates is crossing a line. But believe me, dear viewer, this is going to get far worse.
Dead woman walking. $25. Not now. Free.
The reason they found this so funny is because this is the Adelaide Gaol storage area for the staff members. The boys should not have access to this small room. I just hope they didn't actually steal that book. But when you realise that these guys somehow gain entry into these areas that they have no business or right to get into, and they just laugh about it, then, at least to me, they just come across like a bunch of assholes. This may well be the reason why they've been banned from Adelaide Gaol, as well as a bunch of other locations in the south of Australia, as explained in this video here by one of the boys.
July 24th, 2021. Overnight in Most Haunted Jail. This was my first spooky dooky experience. I gathered with my favourite homies with extra chromies. We'd always wanted to get into exploring haunted locations, and the first video was a hit. As for the actual night, well, we just made jokes and ended up being banned from every haunted location in South Australia. Like, we literally got banned from every place in South Australia. Yeah, it turns out that they all talk to each other, and they were like,
we've got these people that come in and pretended to be paranormal investigators, and they're actually just a bunch of autistic, dick and cum fart joke boys.
So they all talked to one another, and we got banned, and we didn't know if we were ever going to be able to do it again.
They did it again, all right. Many, many more times.
I got them to organise a clown for us. Oh, that. You want to come get it with me? Yeah. Let's just keep walking. Ready?
Take a good look around, boys. This is all where we're going to end up eventually.
I want that one. I want that one.
You can't have that one.
Why not?
You're getting hung for your war crimes.
That's really quite a zinger, isn't it?
Molly and Danny have run off to suck each other off, obviously, or to scare us. Did you hear that?
Mom's coming.
Jesse, don't run away. None of the jail, dude.
What's in here?
Do we have any torches? They took both the torches.
Yeah, they have both our flashlights.
Why the f did they do that? We actually need those.
Right, you're in here and you're naked. They've stripped you down, they've fingered your asshole to search for like Pokemon cards and shit and cigarettes. They feed you like a piece of bread a day. They kiss you on the lips. You don't get to see anybody, dude. Talking about primary school.
Oh, I've spent 30 seconds in here, I'm already starting to wig out.
I know this feeling all too well.
Wait, right?
Shut up, dude. Stop, dude. Stop. Stop. Stop.
There's tension here. There's a lot of tension here.
If Molly or Danny behind this f***ing door, are you behind it?
Wait, it's bolted?
It just, the knob just oh, get the f*** out of here, dude. Get the f*** out. Go, go, go. Come on, go, 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 go.
We just had a paranormal manifestation back in the pottery class.
I'm pretty sure we all know that the boys are not seriously trying to make out the knocks on those doors was paranormal. It's all just a joke, and it's so over the top and silly that I doubt their audience would think that this is anything more than a bunch of YouTubers running, screaming, and treating the place like their own personal playground. And honestly, this is the biggest problem I have with this video. These entitled idiots just treat this amazing historical location like a 6-year-old would treat a playground at their local park.
This place is huge. Honestly, I don't even remember which way, how to go back to the entry.
Whoa! Oh, what the what the what the what the oh, what the wait.
Oh. Jesus Christ, why would someone do that, man?
Well, if you read the information plaque right next to you...
Can you read?
You would understand that the mannequin there is to represent the only woman to die at Adelaide Gaol, Elizabeth Walcock, as that was her cell. Elizabeth had a truly tragic life that eventually led her being hung at Adelaide Gaol at the young age of just 25.
Hey, ghosty, ghosty, ghosty. Hey, ghosty, 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 ghosty. I'm about to lose my freaking mind!
One time when I was young, I woke up, I had ectoplasm all over my belly button.
Really?
It was the most supernatural shit that's ever happened to me.
Yeah, it's funny because he's talking about cum, not ectoplasm, but cum.
Are we all just forgetting that Molly and Danny disappeared an hour ago?
What do you want me to do about it?
With both of our torches?
What do you want me to do about it?
I don't want to cause any shit.
Well, you're causing it because I'm here to.
Molly!
I am here to capture paranormal evidence, Josh.
Okay, well,
I don't know why you're here.
We should actually probably find the rest of our crew. Whoa! Oh, there, he's right there! He's right there, you motherfucker!
This creepy Pennywise-looking clown is part of the Adelaide Gaol's Halloween props and decorations, because they do a haunted maze attraction during the Halloween period. The people working at Adelaide Gaol must have been nice enough to allow these fellas to borrow this clown, as this was said earlier.
I got them to organise a clown for us.
But these lovely chaps replayed the trust of the workers at Adelaide Gaol with throwing their property on the floor. I'm starting to see now why these guys and the girls make such well-suited couples.
I literally reckon I could scale this wall.
I'll give you all the money in my wallet right now if you can climb that.
Oh, you haven't seen his wallet.
Parkour.
As a Brit living in Australia, with the exception of the First Nation people here, you guys don't really have a ton of history. Especially history like Adelaide Gaol, where you can walk inside it, touch, smell, feel everything on that site. Not so long ago, Adelaide Gaol was actually in danger of being knocked down, since it has a prime location in the city of Adelaide. And it does make me sad that there are Australians out there like the boys who just cannot respect or appreciate their own history. Again, if you or I were in a group walking tour in this jail and you saw one twat climbing the walls, you'd be disgusted. And yes, I'm aware that these walls are designed for this, and I doubt the walls would have been actually damaged with this little stunt. But it's still so disrespectful to that building and the staff members working there. It's also disrespectful to the people buried in the jail, because effectively this jail is also a cemetery. When all is said and done, you just don't act like this. Have some respect. No wonder you were banned from these places, because you're all acting like a bunch of spoilt, entitled YouTuber wankers.
Hello, any spooky ghosts? Ooh, please.
Keep going, Juice, you good, brother.
Please don't f me, Casper. Ooh, fill me full your ectoplasm, daddy. What? Yo, look! There's a dick!
Dick puddle.
What does that mean?
What does it mean?
Oh, Dick, it's an arrow pointing to death.
Wait, it's pointing to this puddle. It's pointing to this puddle.
Calm down.
Shoe puddle. Shoe. Wait, check your shoes, Check your shoes.
Anything on that?
Okay, check yours.
I hope this.
What does it taste like, Danny?
Which way?
I can feel my IQ dropping. I can actually feel my brain melting. I can feel the disappointment in my parents just by watching this moronic video.
Graves? The body of 7 men who were executed in A-Wing.
What?
Yeah. This is death row, dude. This is where Snoop Dogg recorded all this shit, man.
Attempted child murder?
Attempted? That's weak.
Man, that is fucked up.
I've tried to not get on my high horse about these dickheads making inappropriate jokes, since I'm no saint with making edgy jokes myself, but this one really is disgusting. I mean, come on guys, come on.
Shortly after giving birth, Hart attempted to suffocate her baby. Then a nurse found the baby inside a briefcase.
Baby in a briefcase.
It's cheaper than buying a plane ticket.
Seriously, I'm not the joke police or anything, and I'll defend their right to make bad jokes, but this is still in disgusting poor taste to make a joke about a child murder. Especially when this really happened. This is historically documented. This really did happen.
When I was 8 years old, I witnessed a man put a whole chicken wing in his mouth and pull out just the bone. That was pretty gay.
Shut the fuck up! This isn't funny anymore. The joke's over.
I've been saying that from the start.
Wait, that's... What the f*** is that? Bro, that's someone's been hung up there. No. This ain't for me, Chief. Dude, there was 3 people up there, and one of them had a f***ing noose around his head.
There were 3 mannequins up there, and they were reenacting an execution. Calm yourself, Tinkerbell.
That shit was f***ing terrifying. That guy up there, those f***ing people up there.
Oh, stop! I'm sorry, dude. I can't. There's f***ing people all the f***ing
Wait, the canteen?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, why would they do that?
Listen, I find mannequins creepy too, but you guys really need to chill the fuck out whenever you see a mannequin.
Alright, I think it's time for us to stop f***ing around.
You should have said this 2 minutes into the video.
I think we should go to the most haunted part of the jail.
Yes. We have a Ouija board.
We were in here before, weren't we? Oh, this is creepy as hell.
This is very creepy.
Hey, dude, that's where the gallows are. We're not allowed up there.
Up here?
Yeah, it's locked, dude. We're not allowed to go up there.
It's not locked.
This gate should be locked. Nobody is allowed up there. I have no idea how the boys managed to gain entry into the upstairs area, but when I was at Adelaide Gaol, I was told that nobody is allowed up those stairs under any circumstances.
You're joking. We're not supposed to... I'm not even sure if we're allowed to post us going up there.
That's literally the one place we can't go.
The people who work at Adelaide Gaol are a nice bunch. They care about the building, they care about the history, and they also have respect for those who died and are buried on this site. The boys are just being a pack of dickheads here. They know what they're doing is wrong, but they just go ahead and do it anyway.
This is literally death row. This is where we should be looking for the most activity.
Alright, we're gonna use some of the spooky ghost equipment on death row right next to the gallows. Let's go.
Well, it's 4 AM and we're on death row. Does anyone know how this thing works? Sorry. That's fart.
What the f was that? We're legit all in here. This is everybody.
There's no one else in this block either.
No. We didn't bring anyone else. Danny's the only hidden guy.
Maybe it's one of those staff members who are on site who have finally had enough of your shit, or they just want to check up on you.
I'm out of here, dude. These were all closed before.
Bullshit.
What the f was that?
We hear banging. We hear sounds.
Why were those doors open?
All the doors were open that were closed.
Who did it?
Shut the f up. We were all in the room.
How do you fake the temperature reader going up?
I don't care, this is clearly all staged, so let's just skip all this shit.
I'm never going back. I'll never come back here again.
Yeah, cause you got banned from coming back.
Yo, so I gotta take a piss real quick.
Alright.
Yeah.
If that's cool.
Yeah.
You too?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, we'll be just a minute. Please don't go anywhere.
Why do they always go to piss together?
I don't know, dude. They're always doing this shit.
Something's going on in there. Why are they shutting the door? Are they shutting the door?
I can't take it anymore! I just want to die!
Whew. Why'd you just take so long?
You can't rush art, Josh.
Yeah, I'm spelling my name.
Give me the black light. Who's got the black light? Give it here. I want to see what you're doing in here.
Stop. I was just taking a piss, Josh. Literally just taking a leak.
Come on.
Josh.
What the?
Look, it's just...
What the?
That wasn't me!
Juicy!
I was just taking a leak!
Another cum joke. So original. But whatever that fluid is here to make this hilarious joke, which I'm going to assume is not actually cum, some poor bastard who works there still has to clean up this crap that they have made. Because I guarantee the boys didn't clean up after themselves. They even say whatever this fluid is smells really bad.
Oh, it smells like cum in here, dude.
Anyone could have done that!
Yet again, it's these guys acting like a bunch of bellends. And they are being disrespectful to this historic building, its walls, and its infrastructure, as well as all the people who are actually hosting them.
Well, these are actual graves.
Real people buried here.
So people would come to pay their respects, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
The living family members of whose relatives died at this location do still come to pay respects to this day. But even after realizing this, it won't stop the boys from acting like a bunch of dicks.
Boys. The sun's in the sky at 6:30 in the morning. You spent all night in jail.
Wait.
You can go now. You're free to leave.
Our sentence is up.
And this is about as much of the video as I can be bothered to watch. I don't particularly care that these guys are making fun of ghost hunting and faking their stuff because, you know, just look at them. I don't even really care about the cringe crass jokes as long as they're not making fun of dead kids, which is seriously just such a low blow. The only real issue I have with this video is the way these arseholes are treating this amazing piece of history. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on the boys. Am I being too harsh on them, or is this about right? I'm off to play with traffic on the Bruce Highway. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Cheerio!